Ciao, buongiorno. Where are we going, Mike?
We are going south to Molfetta.
Molfetta. We're going down to the Puglia region for my birthday. Today is my birthday. We left at 8 a.m., got gas. We are on the road. We're on like the autostrada. It's a chilly, foggy, overcast day, 44 in central Italy on January 22nd, 2026. Here we go. Take the exit. Ciao guys.
Ciao guys.
Buonasera.
Good summer evening. Well, not summer. Feels like summer.
Today's Monday.
Monday.
It's been a long weekend. We had our granddaughter.
Yes,
and
all
then-
weekend.
And then Nana took a spill.
Nana took a fall last night.
Pretty bad fall. Holding the baby.
And then, like I said, true Nana fashion, never let that baby go. And
I'm a little banged up like Humpty Dumpty today. Everything hurts. We're here to talk about day 5. Cinque. Day 5 of our Italy trip in January.
which happens to be your birthday.
Happened to be my birthday, and we decided to take a road trip. We went down to Puglia.
Yeah.
We went to Molfetta. This is the current system because what are you doing?
Trying to make sure I'm in the
We have no Wi-Fi, so we're bouncing off of, I don't know what we're bouncing off of. What is it called? Hotspot.
hotspot.
You get a ticket, you go, no toll, you pay at the next one.
Da bambino correvo tra gli ulivi.
Back up. How many years ago did we redo the pool?
Oh boy.
It's been like 4 years.
4? Yeah, I think 4 years.
We had gone on one of our trips. We had been to Calabria. We went to Scalea down in the Calabria region.
Beautiful,
And then we went
absolutely beautiful.
to Puglia to a few different locations, and the water was stunning.
Yeah.
And we needed to resurface our pool, and when we were picking the watercolor,
Yeah.
I remember saying to the pool guy, I need it to look like this. And it ended
Right.
up being perfect.
No, it's awesome.
And I'll show photos because I think we've shared it before. It looks just like the water in Italy where we swam, that we loved. Sitting out at the pool, we figured it's a beautiful night, sun's setting in about an hour, and we figured we would talk about our day 5.
Day 5 drive and arrival.
We spent 2 nights at the most beautiful location in Molfetta.
Yeah. The Airbnb was just stunning. It was literally
Right on the ocean
stunning.
with like a private terrace.
Private terrace.
Sea so blue and sky so clear. Amalfi calls from far and near. Golden sun and lemon trees. Feel the magic in the breeze. Cliffs that rise above the shore. Houses stacked forevermore. Cobblestone where footsteps roll. Every street feels like a home. City of dreams, Amalfi shines.
Terrace, actually, it had a little ladder that drops right down to the water too, which
Yeah.
would be really cool during the summer.
Yeah, I'm sure we only paid, I think, like 130 a night, maybe. I'm sure in the summer it's up there, but
Yeah.
private access to, there was not a beach, but
No,
like rocky, but
yeah,
you could swim
yeah. It was a very shallow area with rocks that
with
you
a
could.
steep ladder.
Yes, I mean straight down ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So we drove down. We have footage of us driving
Mhm.
because we bought at the new China store
Right.
a dash cam thing
Yeah.
to hold your phone.
Yep. Yeah. We're gonna do a lot of time lapse videos, and that's exactly
That's
what we
why
did.
we're having storage issues, because we have so much video from January on our phones
Right.
that until I get it off in these videos,
Right.
it's kind of clouding.
Massive amount of,
Massive,
of
like
videos.
a 5-hour drive in time lapse.
Right.
And then other videos.
In both directions.
Yeah. Day 5, if you haven't watched 1, 2, 3, and 4, go watch it. We've done, we had internet issues. You fixed some things on the roof. So now this was our road trip, and we were just saying that Molfetta, it's on the coast down in Puglia. It was January. We didn't really do much, but we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We were kind of there to relax.
It was
anyway.
that's what it was. It was more so being at the water, just kind of relaxing, chilling.
Yeah, I just wanted to get away for my birthday. It was my first birthday without my mom since she passed in September, and sitting on the terrace at the Airbnb was all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't even really care if we went in the village, the town, which we did walk around, but we didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, we didn't do a lot in the town.
We stopped for some pastries that night.
Yeah.
And then we came back to the Airbnb and did a video.
Right.
And I'll share that link.
Ciao, guys. We made it to Molfetta,
We're in Molfetta down in...
Puglia area.
Puglia.
Down, yeah, between Puglia and Bari.
It's absolutely beautiful. It's a little chilly, but we're on the ocean.
As you
and
can see behind us, it's
yeah,
an
it's a
amazing view.
stunning location. We're going to go walk around town, take some photos, videos, and enjoy my birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Your nose is freezing.
Is it?
Oh my gosh.
All right, ciao for now.
Ciao, guys.
So
Till-
you
Yeah.
go back and watch that.
Right.
But now this is in our series of our Italy trip in January. So what else? In that trip, we also went on a little road trip, even
Yep.
it was further south.
Yeah,
to
yeah. It's like an
Aloroco,
hour and a
Bello.
half further down.
Yeah. I liked it there. And
Oh,
we'll
it was
talk
cool.
about that
It was
in
really
the next
cool.
video.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. So, but even more reason why the first night, we were only there 2 nights.
Yeah.
And the first night was driving and then checking in.
Right.
The host was really very friendly, very nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Honestly, I'm
Well,
trying. I'm really trying to get through this video.
I mean,
We had the baby all weekend.
Yeah.
Our granddaughter, Lara, she's 15 months. She is the love of my life. I can't get enough of her. However, I deal with a lot of health issues.
And she is the energizer bunner.
Who's fuzzy today? What the hell's a bunner?
Oh my God.
What did you think? What are you trying to say?
The Energizer Bunny.
What? Who hit their head?
She did.
I honestly
and passed
did.
it off to me.
What was are you all right?
I'm fine.
Hold on, let me finish this story. So,
Oh.
if you have seen, I've had 6 vascular surgeries. I'm a mess. I can't hold Lyra without a device that clips around my stomach.
The bump.
We call it the bump. Lyra loves Nana's bump because it's the only way I can hold her. And when she's tired and wants to snuggle, we need the bump. I had the bump on. Lately, when I put the bump on, my right leg is going pins and needles numb. I have neuropathy, so I didn't really think anything of it. But it's been happening a lot lately. We had her all weekend. Last night, my leg was going numb quickly, and then my whole leg was losing feeling. So I was backing up. We have a chair, and I was going to unclip it and sit in the same motion because she was falling asleep, and I didn't want to wake her up. And as I made the decision, I had to get the bump off because I had no feeling in my leg. I unclipped. I fell backwards. And we have a coffee table, and we have an antique chest. How I didn't hit
either one of them.
How Lara didn't hit either. How she didn't smash her face, my face. Thank you, Mom. My guardian angel was there with me. But I banged up pretty good. My tailbone, my left elbow, my right neck, everything feels
out of
off.
place. Yeah.
My head is kind of fuzzy. I get migraines. So that's me. But what just happened? You malfunctioned for a minute.
It's been a struggle, boss, since we got home.
Since who got home?
Trying to do the video.
Oh, yeah. Well, my whole day's been a struggle. We are here for day 5 in Italy. It is Cinque.
Cinque Terre.
And ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
Because we stayed at Cinque Terre, Manarola. We loved it.
Loved it.
I can honestly say I loved Manarola.
Yeah, it was. I mean, just
we enjoy the
crazy
ocean.
good.
We love the ocean. We love swimming.
Yeah.
Well, I usually don't swim. I can just stare at the ocean.
Yeah. Didn't go swimming though.
Didn't go swimming. It was January.
It was January, so there was no swimming.
Stayed in a beautiful Airbnb.
Stunning Airbnb right on the water.
I found it on, obviously, Airbnb, and what caught my eye was it had a stunning terrace, private terrace that when you opened the door,
yeah,
took my breath away.
It was, yeah, I mean, we saw the pictures, and it looked fantastic in the pictures, but boy, when we got there and opened up that door, it was just like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah. I needed to get away. So it was my first birthday without her, and it was just, I knew it was going to be difficult, and I just wanted to get away, and we were able to go to Italy, and we found that Airbnb, and I knew he would love it for fishing, and then you forgot your pole.
Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot my pole. And
Yeah.
literally watched the fish swim right up to the wall.
Saw some fishermen going by every
Yeah,
morning.
yeah, every morning they were out there fishing, coming in with their boats.
I think we left Poggio Nativo around 7:30, 8 in the
Yeah,
morning.
somewhere right around there.
And I think we met the Airbnb host at 3, right
Right.
on time.
We were there right on time.
In 150 feet, arrive at your destination.
So as far as Molfetta, what's our opinion? I don't think we can really give an accurate opinion because we were kind of there to just relax.
Right.
So,
And we were in one small, tiny part of it.
yeah, Mike and I are not ones to like have to go out to dinner. We don't have to go to a
Right.
restaurant. We don't have to go to a cafe. We ended up the first night on my birthday because everything was closed.
Yeah.
After the long drive, we were starving.
Yeah, and everything shut down
Everything was shut
literally
down.
right when we got there, from like 3 to 7, 7:30.
Yeah, so we were starving, so we ended up going to a grocery store and got a frozen pizza. Here we are in Italy, and we got a flippin' frozen pizza. Did we care? We didn't care.
No, Carrie
We're
said
not like that.
Carrie said she wanted a margarita pizza. Well, darn it, we got a margarita
I
pizza.
don't know. Sometimes
Sometimes
I'm a
it's just
homebody, even in Italy.
that's what, sometimes it's just the getaway.
What are we talking about?
The drive.
We have time-lapse videos.
Yeah.
The drive was beautiful. We got there later that night. Mike did not get me a cake. Look, we're just going to talk about this. Mike can hang a spinner. He can fix a spinner.
She has to talk about this.
He can do it all. However, Smarty does have some faults, and buying his wife a birthday cake is one of them. Next year,
Definitely next year.
definitely next year. Maybe a party in the village with my friends.
If we're there.
Third time's a charm.
If we're there. We're going to go back in January?
I think sometime.
The coast was beautiful.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
else?
I mean, it was a great drive. Again, we talk about, some of our Italian neighbors think we're crazy because we go on vacation and then go on these long drives. But, I mean, these long drives just give you so much scenery. Great views. What? You okay?
No.
You gonna make it?
Yeah,
Okay. They think we're crazy.
they do.
They do. They really think we're crazy.
They're like, where are they going again? They just got here. But for us, it's like we bought the house, yes, because we love Italy, but we also want to travel in Italy.
Right.
We don't want to just stay in the village, which we love our village. We love it. We just like to see other places.
Right. But it was also the middle of January, and there's not a lot happening in the villages. So
There's not a lot happening in a lot of villages.
right. So we needed needed a couple of days to get away. I mean, we knew
Yeah.
we were had a bunch of stuff to do in the house, and it was their birthday, and we just
That was our recharge. You didn't catch any fish. You didn't bring a pole.
it wouldn't have mattered if I did or didn't.
You love fishing.
I love fishing.
But
That
you
doesn't
don't-
mean you're going to catch anything.
Like the drive, and then you come into the city, and it's kind of some high rise, not some, a lot of high
A
rises.
lot. Yeah, it's a lot of high.
That's kind of not our vibe.
No, it's like city. We're not like city people. We're really not. We're not like condo city people.
No, I'm much more of like a farmhouse.
If you're
Yeah.
looking out and it's just a sea of antennas and tall buildings, and it's not kind of our thing. But then,
It just kind of has a look.
yeah, as we got
But
further
then
in,
you get closer to the ocean.
yeah, once we got to the ocean and got to the area that we were, staying at, it was stunning. The building that we were stayed in was
I think
stunning,
it's like
stunning.
anything else. Once you come into like the city center where like the church is, that's
Yeah.
where you see the real beauty. So the first night, my birthday, we ended up going for a walk. There was like a park. Remember
Yeah.
the park?
Yeah.
It was pretty.
Yep.
Oh, how pretty. This one.
In 150 feet, take a right on Deer North.
Oh, you can hear the ocean.
That's good.
Yeah, the water. Didn't get the pastry I wanted.
Right, but
Got
they were
like-
good nonetheless.
Got like 6 other pastries. They were good. I'll have to look up the name of it. It said they were highly recommended.
Yeah.
Everything kind of had the same taste to me.
Yeah.
I mean, we did a video and I shoved them all down my mouth. I'm one of those people, I can be like, I don't really like it, and yet I eat the whole damn thing. Or I take a bite out of each of them.
And that was the night we actually got, well, you got your first taste of the local Moscato.
Ugh, I just wanted something light. I'm like, I'll get Moscato.
Whew,
Had brandy or
potent.
brandy?
Brandy.
It had
Infused
brandy
with
in
brandy. It was infused, I guess.
Infused?
Yeah, whatever that terminology
Whatever, we
is. I'm
don't
not
know.
100% positive.
Wouldn't get it again.
No.
And then the next day,
We
in
got it
video
twice.
6, I was
We ended up
given,
getting it again.
given a sample of it. Didn't
Yeah,
like
it was.
it.
Yeah, it was.
And then I got legless.
Yeah.
Kind of how I feel right now.
Right.
Yeah.
It was a decent drive. The weather was, it was okay.
So here's my thing I was going to say. If going to Italy is your dream and you can't get there and you can only go in the winter, January is beautiful.
Absolutely.
We've been a few times in January.
Yeah.
We've been in December, January, February. We're from Boston. It doesn't get that cold in where we've been in Italy. I'm not talking about northern Italy. I'm talking about
Right.
central Italy or southern Italy.
Right.
It's not like being in Boston.
No.
Yeah, but my point is you can still enjoy yourself
absolutely.
walking around in Italy in January.
Absolutely.
I mean, sometimes it's more refreshing than when you're sweating and
right.
with the crowds.
And
wasn't
we
crowded.
did because we walked around that later in that afternoon and that night, and then obviously again on day 6 we walked around that whole afternoon, and it was beautiful the second day.
We got up the next morning, I think, for the sunrise.
Morning
Yeah.
of day 6.
It was really, we saw some fishing boats.
Yeah.
We actually, when we walked down more by the marina, we saw the fishing boat had just come in.
Mm-hmm.
I think people were getting the fish off the boat.
Yeah, the gentleman that we met at the Airbnb told us that there was a little, not a beach, but it was like a beach area where the guys would come in from the day of fishing, and they would offload right around the corner from where we were.
The Airbnb where we stayed had not like a castle, but like a tower attached to it.
Yeah.
Apparently you could go up in it. We didn't even do that.
Right.
We kind of, we're not the greatest at like someone can say, oh, do this and do that. And we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
and
we're
we
not.
never do it.
We're not itinerary people. Like
No.
we have people in our family that are very
Our daughter,
itinerary people, We are not. We kind of
Yeah.
just kind of go with the flow. We kind of do.
Well, I'm definitely more of a home. I love being out. It's not like being out bothers me, but sometimes you just have to be in the mood to do things. So we just kind of enjoyed. We just sat on the terrace.
Room. I don't
The
want to call it a
Airbnb was
room. The
beautiful.
Airbnb was stunning. I mean, it was really old, and it was just all the stone, and
Stone.
I mean, it was.
The
When I say
only
stunning,
thing,
stunning.
Mike is a big man. If you're any bigger than Mike, you would not fit in that shower.
Oh yeah,
How many times did you bang your elbows?
yeah. They
You can't
kind of
drop the soap because
they
you can't
kind
pick
of
it up,
they
right?
yeah they kind of wedged a shower and a toilet room into a couple like broom closets.
So from Rome, 5.5 hours
Yep.
to Puglia, Molfetta. Day 5, Cinque.
So we're gonna have the time lapse of day 5, and it's not gonna look anything like the time lapse on the way home because
Day 7.
we took 2 different routes, one going down and then one coming back.
Going there, I kept saying to Mike, we have to head towards Bari. We're on the tablet. If you watch video number 4, we finally got a flipping SIM card. It went in the tablet, so our phones were not working. We used the SIM card in the tablet for a hotspot. So now the tablet's our GPS because our phones weren't working.
Right.
So I'm looking at the tablet. I think I'm uploading something to YouTube, and Mike's like, because the GPS was searching, it wasn't catching a signal.
Right, and I come up to an immediate left or right. I'm like, left to right, left to right.
And I'm like, ah! And he went left to Naples.
I went left because I was in the left lane, and I didn't
And
want
that set us back a good half hour.
Yeah, it
It was
did.
one of those exits once you came off.
Yeah.
There was no exit for
No,
like
there was
12,
there was
15
nothing
miles.
for a ways down, and then we had to get off, pay a flipping toll to
Another
get
toll.
off, get a toll ticket to get back on, and then loop back around. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So a
that's
half hour and about probably $20 later.
yeah. Did we get lost, Mike?
Wrong turn.
Wrong turn. We're using a hotspot on the tablet because my phone doesn't work, Mike's phone doesn't work, and the tablet wasn't speaking. So Mike had to go left or right. He went left to Napoli and not right to Pescara, Bari, whatever. So on the road again.
Turn left.
Yeah, but that's when you say it doesn't matter. We're
Yeah,
just
we're just
in
driving.
Italy, driving away. That's day 5, guys. Chin chin, salute.
Salute.
All of our new subscribers, 2,500.
2,500.
That's
That's
amazing.
flipping awesome.
That's amazing that 2,500 of you
Of following us.
listen to us.
This craziness.
Yeah. No, honestly, we're grateful. We are thankful, and we love all of you. If we can help one of you follow your dream and purchase your Italian dream home, but we're here to help you. We're here to offer any suggestions. We hope we make you laugh. We make each other laugh.
Not intentionally. Believe me, we don't do this intentionally.
Yeah. So, ciao, ciao.
Bye,
Chin
guys.
chin.
Until
Again,
next time.
Buona notte.
Buona notte. Ciao.
All right, let's go eat now.
I hope you okay,
That's all over the place.
Sea so blue and sky so clear. Amalfi calls from far and near. Golden sun and lemon trees. Feel the magic in the breeze. Cliffs that rise above the shore. Houses stacked forevermore. Cobblestone where footsteps roll.
Ciao, guys.
Attempt number 3.
Buona sera.
Buenos Aires, everybody.
I'd like I have nothing. I'm over phones. I'm over storage, and I'm just fuzzy today. No, honestly, I'm trying. I'm really trying to get through this video.
I mean,
it's like I have to decompress.
yeah.
All right, buenasera.
Buenas, everybody.
Chin chin.
Most of what we do, it's
Who's calling me right now? My phone is on silent.
not too silent right
Just
now.
gonna let it ring for a second. Can you pause that? Did we talk about the drive yet?
Well, it all depends on what video we're using.
Right now, did we talk about the drive?
I don't think we did.
All right, so we have all this, what do you call it? Fast forward? No.
Time lapse.
Time lapse.
Time lapse.
I have no business doing, and I have no business even having a sip of anything tonight. All right, what?
Huh? Sorry.
Come on, Mike. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
Speaking of the route.
The scenery was.
Route. I say route. You say route?
Yeah, route.
Route. I say route. You say tomato?
I say tomato.
So we're going to say chin chin,
Salute.
salute.
Buena notte.
Hold on. Smarty still doesn't get when a truck, an airplane, a holly goes by. Shut up. Just shut up. Stop.
It's part of being outside. I mean,
Stop talking.
be one with nature. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, my neck.
It's like
Mike did
E.T.
not get me a cake. Look, we're just going to talk about this. Mike can hang a spinner. He can fix a spinner.
She has to talk about this.
Mike can flush the toilet. Mike can fix the toilet, fix the plumbing.
And yes, I can flush that toilet.
He can do it all.
Golden sun and lemon trees. Feel the magic in the breeze. Cliffs that rise above the shore.